towards that bot time have a really big impact. We've seen BDD, Chovy, Yagao all play that style where you use the Weavers well offensively to ensure that your bot lane can get the support or that they need.
Finish up pushing that mid lane, but it looks like Gen.G will be fine here.
Still haven't gotten the crest just yet.
Another hook. Got to connect here from Mikyx, but he's going to get knocked up this time around. Delight is extraordinarily low. He's going to have to flash, and there it is, the light.
Got an assist, but where did it come from?
Often you see like there's a death, but there's no kill.
Chovy.
At the top of the screen is Chovy, looks for the angle, but Yike is here. Seismic shove to push him away. He does have ult 2 still available, and now we've got to fight towards the bottom side. Peanut looking to help out his bottom lane. Mikyx in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. That is not first blood. That is in fact the because Doran keeps giving up these cannon minions. There's a hook that's going to connect, and the flick back as well. Chovy not dead just yet, but he has to flash. The Weaver's wall comes down. Chovy's still alive for so long. He ults to get himself into the fog of war, and now Mikyx doesn't have a lot of damage. The flash comes through. He's got the blast code, but the hook lands, and Mickey takes down the mid laner of Gen.G.
Oh my, Mickey's able to land it. He's got no mana left after that though, so Yike's gonna get chased out and he pays the price.
There's the Magnet Storm. That is gonna be the kill going.
Sources of gold.
Yeah, right.
Kills, getting all the other kinds of minions, tower plates.
Seismic shove not going to hit. Chovy is gonna land the backflip though, as Cap's in trouble, and Chovy's gonna...
More fed on this Akali.
And he got the cannon!
Oh, and now Peanut is making his way towards Broken Blade. There's the stun, but he does get a bit of a pushback. Can he actually find an opportunity? But Peanut is...
though, no problem for him. Master of his craft.
Oh,
back at it.
Caps is dead in the bottom lane. We
100% kill participation on the Rel, making things happen left and right as Chovy.
He's in trouble. He's going to ult just to try and get that ult to Prime. Can he get over anything? The answer is no. He's going to be able to at least use it, but Hansama grabs that kill. And now the all-out's going to be used here by Broken Blade to try and get himself out of here, but it's not going to work out. The CC...
To be able to get the shutdown kill onto Chovy's Akali, even though they sacrificed topside again. Broken Blade going down, plus the Herald, plus the tower up there. They're able to equalize it here for Caps.
Yep, and the gold difference provided by AWS showing us that things going a little bit worse than the previous game for G2. But I think that with the fact that there's no better Maokai ultimate...
Doran out of the brush and ends up getting taken down.
Peanut hurting G2 right now as there is the Magnet Storm. Delight dives in as well, and everyone's charmed. The grand entrance is massive. Hansama just deleted from the rift, and now Chovy just waiting for that blast code, and he follows Caps. Can he find the angle is the question. The ult 2's not going to get there. Perfect execution, not exactly named correctly in that moment, but Gen.G still come away ahead.
These Rakan Rel engages. Oh, it is so beautiful, so hard to get away from. Delight initially. Chovy's actually still poking around here. He wants more. He wants to help out Rift Herald, and Rift Herald's getting in there. The tower's down. Gen.G, they're not done. Doran's behind tier 2.
The World Ender has been popped. Doran is just trying to get them out of here as Peanut dives over. Okay, there's the Shattering Strike as he gets crashed down upon. Does Mickey throws out the ultimate. That's going to be the answer, but it's not going to save this inner turret. And like Baron hasn't even spawned yet, and they are pushing them away from their inners.
And all they get in return is a topside turret. It's not feeling great.
However, if that gets behind, like, you're not going to be able to team fight your way out of this, and you're also not going to be able to split your way out of it, because Chovy's Akali...
They were able to make that combat, right? They were able to get the multi-man wombo combo, then aided by Broken Blade. I think his Yone in particular being such a pivotal part of that turnaround, and maybe he can find a pick here as well.
Looking for an opportunity under Delight. They do manage to interrupt his attempt to get out, but there's the Magnet Storm, and in dives Chovy. There's just not enough damage from G2 as Pays goes up into the air. Delight locks down that kill, and it's Chovy that's popping up in the back line. Hansama not going to be able to do anything, and now Caps has to try to flash away, but it's not going to work because he gets backflipped on by Chovy. He picks
down, but no! Somehow he survives, tankier than you might think with the Radiant.
All right, Pays. Oh, they know! All right, Peanut's going to dive in. That's a massive stun as well with the Shattering Strike as Doran's being dealt with. Peanut's taking a lot of damage, though. He's not going to be able to sustain more than this, but Pays is still ripping them apart. And look at Doran. He is a monster as he goes golden to avoid death. And I have a feeling it may just be over here. Pays very close to that pentakill as Delight also is going to bait them in, but Pays is dead. There's Pays and Delight both down as now Peanut is in trouble. Doran is going to be able to pick up the kill in the end, and now Caps, he might be able to get there. He might be able to do it, but the Umbral Dash is going to buy him the space. Peanut, what are you doing moving forward? As there's the Weaver's Wall. Let's see whether this can happen as the Shattering Strike is going to interrupt. And there's the Q from Doran. It ain't clean, but it'll be enough.
More blood for the blood not here on the Rift at Worlds. At least they make it exciting. Hits him right off the wall, stuns him into his death.
And now we are straight into some action. Doran has found himself some friends as the Nature's Grass flies in as well. The Gore Drinker doing so much work. This Aatrox is looking unkillable. There goes the tree as Pays comes through. Setup not quite there for G2 as you guys were talking about, but maybe they'll move to, is that 100?
Baron is now definitely going to be forfeit. Gen.G pick it up.
And there's no Gromp on the other side of the Rift for Yike as well.
The years, the tradition.
It's an old tale.
Yeah.
It's a nursery rhyme now. As the teleport is going to come through, that's going to get Doran over here.
Dream big.
We know the odds, Kobe. Never tell me the odds.
Well, Peanut is going to throw the lance forward. Doesn't exactly find too much here, as the siege minion does need to be dealt with, as Doran just umbrally dashes out of the way of the seismic shove. Rocks go down. It's a cooldown that Gen.G are going to be tracking. You see now they're going to get underneath this turret. There's the world ender from Doran, but he's taking a lot of damage. Diving forward, he's got the GA. Delight not quite going to be able to find the angle there as well, as he did pop the ultimate, but there's the Magnus Storm, lands on a 4. The perfect execution from Chovy, and the wallets are just too heavy, and they slam down onto G2. Gen.G are now just a few turrets away from the knockout stage.
Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Are they going to go in there for it?
Oh, Peanut just emoting in the enemy base.
Pays is calling for them. Hey, get in here. Dive this Maokai. Let me get one more. Somebody get in there.
They're going to.
Somebody get in there.
Absolutely.
Nexus turret number 2 going to go down, and the Nexus will follow.